Good evening, everyone. So my name is Antonio Nacion Jr. and our last lesson for today is about science. So our topic for today is about the different part of a plant. So we are the objects that students should be able to identify the different part of a plant. And the second one is to describe how the different part of the plant work. So letter A, engage. So let us first to the lead of the prayer. So in the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen. And thanks God for today. So I hope our lesson for this to engage and the student will be have the more lesson from the topic for today. So that's all. Thank you. Amen. And the second one is checking attendance. So bless us to checking the attendance. Alright, so all of them are present. And the third is I will give you the part of a plan song. So the title of the song is Part of a Plan. So let us sing. Part of a plan, part of a plan, are roots, stem and leaves, flower and fruits. Are roots, stem and leaves, flowers and fruits. Part of a plant, part of a plant are roots, stem and leaves, flowers and fruit. Are roots, stems, leaves, flowers and fruits. So I hope that you will enjoy our song for today. And let's ask for the next lesson. So here the picture of tomato plants. So what are the plan of this? Alright, there are the tomato plants. So tomato plant is we will have the what? Okay, roots, stem, leaf, flowers and fruits. So these are the mentioned are the five part of the plant. So explore I'm setting of standard to the followed in during the activity. So I will give you the group the pupil into 5 groups and let each group perform the activity. So please stay floor. So I will give you the you may think the what what are the plan that you want to draw and you will give the 5 part of the plan. So let us start now. Alright, so are you done guys? Okay, so can you give me the example of your activity about the part of a plant? So can you give me what are the name? Eggplant, that's right. What else? Um okay, tomato plant. Anyone? Very good. Egg seal plant. So all of your work are correct. So let us to move the explain. So this explain I will give you the 5 questions. So the first one is what kind of plant in this? Right, a plant. That's number 2. These plants are known as the reproductive product of plants. They are the mostly responsible of producing fruit. So what are the part of the plant are the most responsible for producing fruits? What? Flowers. That's right. And the third, these plants are the fundamental part of a plant, are as all the necessary food for the plant is stored in the leaves. What is the answer? Okay, leaves. So let us move for the number 4. So what is the most important part of a plant, as they are responsible for transferring the necessary nutrients to the plant? So what are the most important of the plant, as they are responsible for transferring the necessary nutrients? So what? Roots. That's correct. So from the last, what are the part of a plant to support system for the plant? So what are the part of a plant to support system to the plant? So what are the answer? Okay, stem. So let us move to the our lesson. So what is plant? According to this, plant as a collective of the ecosystem. We all come in contact with plants in our daily lives. Plants from the most vital and most essential component in our environment. And the last, plant, just like human being, are living organisms that require food, water, and sunlight to live. So there are the three: food, water, and sunlight are required for living organism for of the plants. Do you get me? Okay. So here are the five part of a plant. So which is the root, stem, leaves, flower, and fruits. So don't forget the five part of plant. So let us continue for the first part of the plant. So we will have the number 1, roots. What are the roots? According to this, roots are the underground part of the plant. They are the major part of the that anchor the plant firmly in the soil, and they absorb water and minerals from the soil, synthesize plant growth regulators, and store reserve food material. And that number 2, stem. According to this, it is the part of the plant above the ground, and the stem provides support to the plant, and they also protect the plant and help the vegetative propagation. And the third, leaf or leaves. According to this, capture sunlight to make food for the plant. Leaves are the most important part of a plant. Do you understand? Or are flowers. According to this, flowers are the most beautiful and colorful part of a plant. They are the most productive part of a plant. And the last, fruits. Fruits are contain the seed and also are the main feature of the flower plant. And let us continue for the letter B, elaborate. So I will give you activity. Activity is draw one plant that you have in your home and write the five part of a plant in below. You can use a pencil, colored, or crayon. So they are the five part of a plant is leaf, flower, fruit, stem, and roots. So before I mention, so I will give you five each group. So you may draw the one part of a plant and you will put the five part of the plant based on your drawing. So these are the elaborate. So there are the same with your activity. Are you alright? Okay. So let us move to the evaluation. So I will give 1 to 5 question to answer the evaluation. So, they are the number 1. So, it is refers as collective member of the ecosystem. We all come in contact with plant in our daily life. Letter A, plant. Letter B, roots. Letter C, flower. And letter D, leaves. To answer the only, so you can answer the multiple choice with based on what are the appropriate answer. So number 2, it is the most important part of a plant as they are responsible for transferring necessary nutrients to the plant. So letter A, plant. Letter B, roots. And letter C, flowers. And letter D, fruits. So write your own the correct answer. So A, B, C, or D. And letter number 3. The blank are also support system for the plant. So letter A, plants. Letter B, stem. Letter C, flowers. And letter D, fruits. So write your own correct answer. And the number 4, these are the fundamental part of a plant as all the necessary food for the plant is stored in the leaves. Letter A, plant stem. Letter B, stem. Letter C, leaves. And letter D, roots. Did you follow? Okay. Number. So let us from the number 5. So the blank are known as the reproductive product of a plant. They are mostly responsible for producing fruits. So letter A, fruits. Letter B, fruits. Letter C, leaves. And letter D, flowers. So, are you done, guys? The student, are you done? Okay, very good. So, let us answer the evaluation to number 1 to 5. So, okay. So, number 1, it is referred as collective member of the ecosystem. We all come in contact with the plant in our daily life. So, what are the correct answer? What? Okay. The correct answer to this are plants. Letter A. So, who got the correct answer? Very good. So, number 2. It is the most important part of a plant as they are responsible for transferring necessary nutrients to the plant. So, what are the correct answer? What are the correct? Letter B. Correct. The correct answer are root. Letter B. Let us move to the number 3. The blank are also support system for the plant. So what are the correct answer of number 3? Stem. Okay, very good. So the correct answer are stem because they are also support system for the plant. So the letter A, the letter B. Let us move to the number 4. These are fundamental parts of a plant as all the necessary food for the plant is stored in leaves. So what are the correct answer? Letter A, plant and stem. Letter B, stem. Letter C, leaves. And number 4, roots. So what are the correct answer? Leaves. Are you sure? Okay, very good. The correct answer are letter C, leaves. Because leaves are the fundamental part of a plant as all the necessary food for the plant is stored in the leaves. And then last, The blank are known as the producing products of a plant. They are mostly responsible of producing fruits. So what are the correct answers? Letter A, roots. Letter B, fruits. Letter C, leaves. And the last, letter D, flowers. So what are the correct answer? Flowers. Very good. The correct answer of the number 5 is letter D, flowers. Because they are the most responsible for producing fruits. So do you understand what are the difference between the 5 parts of a plant and what are the plants? Okay, very good. So these are the last in our lesson is the enrichment. So I will give you the assignment. So according to this, draw only one from the 5 parts of the plant, which is the fruits, flower, roots, leaf, and stem. And I will after the draw the one part of a plant, which is the 5 parts of a plant, I have, you will give the reflection. So according to this, in your own life, why do you choose this one from the 5 parts of the plant? For example, why do you choose the fruits or flowers instead of the root, leaf, and stem? So why do you draw the leaves is either the fruits, flower, root, and stem, and explain and why it is important in our daily life. So give at least 3 sentences explanation. Do you understand? Very good. So, and of course, we will have the direction. So write your answer below your drawing. So in your own reflection, you will write your answer below in your drawing. So for example, flowers, and below your drawing, you will write the 3 sentences reflection about the flowers. Do you understand? Very good. So, and of course, you may use the materials. So, only short bond paper, crayons, and the last pencil and eraser. So, that's all your the assignment. And the last for the our next topic. So, what are the factors affecting plant growth? Are you alright? Okay, very good. So, before end of our lesson for today, so let us close our prayer. So, the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, Amen. Dear God, thank you for today. I hope that our lesson for today will it will be enriched for the student and to apply our lesson, and of course the student will have the more lesson and understanding about our lesson for today. So that's all. Thank you. Amen. So I am Antonio Nasser Jr. and from the B Block 25, and the 5 part of the plan are and on the lesson for today. So that's all. Thank you.